Hey there, CJ Math students. So I want you to grab a sheet of paper, and then I want you to go ahead at the top, put your first and last name, put today's date, 4.6.20, Mr. Mason Math, and then classwork homework number 103. And then we're going to do the first 4 problems together, so it should get set up on your paper just kind of like it is for mine. And then you're going to have 4 problems to do on your own. You're going to take a picture of it and send it in to me. All right, so very first one. We're going to find the area of each. This is a rectangle. I've already helped us out by showing us what our rectangle formula is. It's area is equal to base times height. So in this case, area is equal to, our base here is 4, and our height here is 10. So area is equal to 40 miles squared. Right? And then we're going to circle our answer there. We're not going to put number 2 down, we're going to put number 2 right to the right of it. So that was a rectangle. Okay, this is a parallelogram on number 2. Again, it's area equals base times height. You'll notice the dotted line is always your height, even though if it's outside of the shape. We've got area is equal to, our base in this case is 10. Our height in this case is 9. So our area is equal to 90 inches squared. If you need to pause the video to make sure that your paper looks exactly like my paper right now, that might be a good idea for you, including drawing the shapes. Right? Skip a line, and then I want you to write number 3. So it's a triangle that's kind of sideways with the height right in the middle. So our formula for a triangle is area is equal to 1/2 base times height. So I've got area is equal to 1/2 of my base, which is 8, times height of 3. So there's 2 ways I could do this. I could do 8 times 3, which is 24, and then take half of that. Or I could just take half of 8, which is 4. So area is equal to 4 times 3. And then I get my answer of area is equal to 24 kilometers squared. Don't forget to make sure your units are squared, and then don't forget to circle your answer. Again, mentally, really quick, you could get good at triangles if you know the formula is always base times height and take half of it, or base times height divided by 2. You could just say in your head, okay, 8 times 3, that's 24, take half, that's 12. And you'll see, I notice I even messed up. It should say 12, not 24. And there you go. All right. The last one's kind of tricky. It's the trapezoid. So it's 1/2. Still base times height, but notice there are 2 bases. So it's 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times height. So our area is equal to 1/2 of our bases being 12 and 3, 12 plus 3, and then times our height of 10. And now area is equal to 1/2 of 15 times 10. Because that's what 12 plus 3 was. And then if I were you, I'd reorganize this stuff, because taking half of 15 is going to give you a decimal, so why not just do area is equal to 1/2 of 10 times 15, right? All you're doing is flip-flopping these 2 guys, because you could use the commutative property of multiplication. And now it's a lot easier to say area is equal to half of 10, or 10 divided by 2 is 5 times 15. And so your area in this case is going to be equal to 75 meters squared. So that was a trapezoid, all right? So again, if I were you, pause the video, make sure that your paper looks exactly like my paper for all 1 through 4. And then you got 4 problems on your own. So number 5 is a rectangle. So take a look at number 1 if you need to for that one. Number 6 is a parallelogram, so take a look at number 2 if you need to for that one. Number 7 is a triangle, so take a look at number 3 if you need to for that one. And number 8 is another trapezoid, so take a look at number 4 if you need to for that one. So once you're done, take a picture of it, send it to me, make sure your work is nice and organized and your answers are circled, and then go to your iReady and complete 1 level on the My Path for today. So yeah, don't forget to take a picture of it, send it to me, email, and complete 1 level on the iPath for your iReady for today. That's it. Call me if you have questions or concerns.